Hi, I'm Lazze and I'm teaching people in metal shaping. And I'm back here with the tips and tricks. And this time it's about the shrink and the stretcher. And this is something that you probably should be aware of when you're thinking about to purchase a deep shrink and a stretcher. And I got those questions very often from people why my equipment works. And one thing is that I'm building it by myself, and I'm very careful, so I make sure that before I deliver it and ship it out, that they do the job. So I assemble everything by myself, and I welding everything and do all that part by myself. So one thing is that you can look at I'm going to talk about the deep shrink and the stretcher here now, and it's important that what you see maybe look almost the same, but the same thing is with the different cars. You know, they are all cars, but they work totally different. So you know that the Mercedes is the top of the line, and some other brands out there that almost looks identical, but they don't work the same. And the same thing here with the shrink and the stretcher, that it's important for you to pay attention to those details when you're going to purchase a shrink and stretcher, so you don't need to buy one and then when you're coming home with it, or it will ship to your place and then it doesn't work and you throw the money away. That is not fun at all. And I have done that by myself many times too, but I don't do that anymore. Anyway, so here is something that you need to look at, especially the jaws. But you see that this is in an angle like this, and it's not square. And that is one thing, that they must be square to work. The other thing is that you can also look at this surface here, and you can see that this corner here tips down. This one is still in an angle, but it's at least flat. But this is in an angle, but it's weird stuff going on here. And you can also take a caliper and you can measure like this, and then you measure here how much it is. This is the difference in height here is I will say that this is different in height. If I measure the jaws here, is 1/32 of an inch different in height. And I know, because I'm assembling my stuff, they need to be the same height there. If it's not in the same height there, it will not do the job. We can take a look at this one, and here you can actually, this one, you can see it with your eyes. The difference in height here from the housing and up on this side and this side, and you can see it that way too. I don't even need to measure this to find out that this will not work. That was the shrinker jaws. The stretcher jaws was a little bit better, but if I measure this one, yeah, it's a 1/32 of an inch different in height here too. And here you can see the difference from the jaws down to the housing, and from the jaws down to the housing on this side, and you can see the difference there. So just make sure when you're going to purchase something that even if the looks almost identical, that doesn't mean that it works. So before you purchase something, make sure that you can test the equipment before. And we have many videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. There you can see what I do with the equipment that I'm using and that I'm building, and you can see what you can expect from a tool that works. So I hope this will be helpful for you to make your right choice in the future, so you don't throw your money away. So if you want more information, you can go to www.lazzemetalshaping.com. Thank you.